Private have it. Yeah, that's it. I think we are live everywhere. Created by, yeah, we are on. Manager 9C was, okay. Next, yeah. Question from, yeah. Done. It looks like we are live, huh? We have sound as well. Welcome to my to Wealth program tonight, Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. I go live. Psychology part of success. We have a program, Mind to Wealth, which is following my book. Hopefully, it's going to be published in 2 or 3 weeks' time. And I am sharing a very important model in that book, which I worked on it for the last 15 years. And these are the steps I took to go from being homeless in 2002 all the way to the point where I am now. Now, many people keep asking me, what do I do? What do I do? That's why I decided to write that book. And I put all my learning in that model. Now, I'm going to be sharing that model today. And every live we do, we go over one part of that model and how that can help you. Tonight, we're going to be talking about the motivational speakers and how you can inspire yourself. We are on the part where it's inspire yourself. I'm going to share the model. But before I do that, I'm going to let you listen to this little commercial we have for this program.
Have you been stuck at the fork in your life? Not being able to make decisions? Well, you're not alone. We see many people in that situation every day. You have two choices: or continue in your path and be lost forever, or come to Ali's Minds to Wealth program, where Ali Shahraki helps you to improve your relationship with money and people to find your path. Ali knows this path like the back of his hand. He's been there and done it for himself. Ali came to United Kingdom from Iran with $20 in his pocket and no roof over his head, to now having a portfolio of investments behind him on the side of his financial education programs and Minds to Wealth mindset programs. He's done it for himself. He can do it for you too. Follow Ali on Clubhouse. Follow his Instagram using the link in his bio and get in touch. Have a chat and see if he can help you too. Ali Shahraki, your mindset, decision-making, and wealth creation coach and expert, here to help you find your path to better financial future and happier, balanced life.
Yes, everyone, the Discord link is in my bio or is inside this post. You can join our Discord, you can join our Telegram group and be part of my community. I'm going to be sharing, if you're on my Facebook or LinkedIn, you'll be able to see the model I'm going to be sharing. But on Instagram or on TikTok, I can't share it. I still haven't worked out how to share on TikTok and also on Instagram. But here is the model, Rebirth. I model the one I have it in my book, and I explain each part in my book as well. Now, we are on Inspire Yourself, and we're talking about motivational speakers tonight. Now, motivational speakers, people like Joe Lastain or Tony Robbins or Jim Rohn, they played a massive role. Les Brown, right? They played a massive role in my life and taking me out of depression. In 2009, I had a very deep depression and I was blaming everybody, other than my study and learning and going university and doing all stuff. Still, I needed something. I couldn't be motivated. When you're on the first level and a stage of life, which is the level most people are, 90% of us, the stage of victim. Dr. Bernard called it the stage of being a victim. You're constantly gonna be blaming somebody, keep pointing finger at everybody else. You never want to take responsibility for things, and you really need to be motivated all the time, like demotivated every second for anything you want to do. So that level is very hard. By listening to motivational speakers and doing self-development, I worked my brain and I moved from being a victim to the level of manifestation, which is the level of instead of looking for light, now you find the light and you start to see the light, right? And you don't blame anybody anymore. You stop blaming other people. You take responsibility for your own thing, and you start taking action to be able to change your life. So that's the next uh, level and a stage Dr. Bernard has explained as well, and I have mentioned him in my book as well. But to be able to go to the second stage of life and stop being a victim, motivational speakers and self-development help me a lot. I literally 3, 4, maybe every 2 hours, I had to listen to motivational speakers. If you just go to or attend seminars, so you can listen to them, or you can just go on YouTube if you don't want to pay for it. You can go to YouTube and just search motivational speakers, and there are a lot of beautiful speeches come up. Make sure you start in your morning. If you start with the news and all this bad negative news, what do you think is going to happen to your whole day? Your whole day is going to be horrible. So make sure you start your day with something nice, beautiful, something like listening to Joe Laston, listening to other motivational speakers. Many of you maybe say to me like, you are not Christian, so why you listen to Joe Laston? To be honest, I am a very logical person. If somebody actually talks sense, I listen to them. It doesn't matter what religion they are. So Joe Laston has played a massive role in saving me and pulling me out of depression, even though he teaches Bible, right? But uh, I didn't I didn't pay attention to him talking about the Bible. I listened to his true word and talking positively and how he translate and transfer the word of God in a way which I could understand, right? And had a positive impact on me. Now this is very important. If something has a positive impact on you and it makes you feel good, you need to pay attention to it, right? So motivational speakers, they played a massive role in my life. And I suggest you to start your day in the morning with listening to one of these motivational speakers. There are videos on YouTube all the time. And all you can rubbing in the seminar. Also, I listen every morning to speakers. In I turn my car to a learning motivational speaking, or he was playing, book the last 10, 11 years. You know, it's, I have 4 kids as well. It's very easy to keep having that time. I can't do it. I realize I'm stuck in traffic, so listen to book. Instead of listening to news, listen to that. Try it. Try it. You feel great because it goes inside the head. Who the stuff is going there? Now, what's in here, it comes out in your life. Also, it comes out of your mouth. So if you're a very angry person, if you're somebody who it's probably go in your ear. You can't believe this if I share this with you, but most of the time I don't have an earplug in my ear. If I don't have a headphone to listen to books or motivational speakers, I have a headphone in my ear. And sometimes people ask me, why do you have earphone, earplug in your ear? I still want to control what goes in my head. If I don't like it, the earplug in my ear, I don't listen to it. If I want, I take it out and I listen. If I don't want to listen to it, it's still in my ear. Because I need to preserve my brain, because my brain is taking me to the next level. And if I let the shit is gonna start appearing in my life. So for me to stop that, I need to stop what's going in from the beginning and only put in good stuff, put in book in there, put in positive stuff, if I sit down and watch news one day, 6 times, trust me, I'll be a negative person as well. I feel suicidal as well because the only thing news has got is how everything is going wrong. I don't listen to news at all, even though I'm a trader and I'm supposed to be listening to news to see what's going on around the world. But I just look at my chart and make decisions based on my chart. Yes, I do fundamental analysis as well, but you need to preserve and you need to make sure you keep your brain safe and only allow good things to go to your brain. If you allow anything just to go to your head, well, trust me, just anything is going to come out of your mouth. Also, just anything is going to appear in your life as well. If this program from neighbor, is it the killing and raping and doing all this stuff, thing you are expecting to see in your life as well. And because you are looking for it, you're gonna find it. Trust me, you're gonna find a very angry partner like Phil Mitchell, right? Because that's what you are looking for. So make sure in your eye what goes in your ear, because it's gonna appear in your life, because you will be looking for exactly the same. Make sure you are looking for, you're gonna find good stuff as well. Of course, you're gonna be just looking for negative and bad stuff in your life as well. And because you are looking for it, it's gonna appear in your life. And I have, all my life I was scared if I'm gonna have it. And trust me, I gave it to me. Because for 20 years I lived in my head and I built a story around it and all the details of it. I said, here you are. It seems like you really love it. Here you have it. That is actually one of my blessings. I love to look after that child. It made me to go to this journey. Or angry, or your emotion. You need to understand her. You need to be very kind. Then she listens to you. So she helped me to actually go and change. I'm not denying how much I love her, having her, but by portraying that in my life, I actually had it. Having money. Last 10 years I've been thinking about money. How can I make money? How can I make money? Yeah, pretty much. If I sit down and keep saying I'm poor, and I keep looking for trouble, probably I would have been in jail as well. So make sure wisely you are looking to life. The things you are letting in your head is gonna take your focus. Make sure you focus on you have a choice. And on that, so, I hope it's been useful. Attention to where you focus.